Right, this is the test for the parking distance control system on the L322. What I've done is I've disconnected obviously the blue and the white. You'll have to excuse the state of my fingers, I've been decorating. So that's the two there that are disconnected from the parking distance control unit behind the rear fuse box there and there. Trying to do this with the torch, so I apologise, it is dark. Right, so that's those two disconnected. Let's bring it around the front to the all comms. Right, here we are. I've got the all comms there on a 10-inch notebook, and it's plugged in underneath into the diagnostic socket on the car. Already on the parking assist module. I'm sorry if it's quite blurry, but it's plugged into the parking assist module there. Let's just close that dialog box. There we go. Right, to get the parking assistance unit to work, we've got to put the key in the ignition. Make sure the radio isn't turned on. Turn the car on. Car's running. Okay. Now let's open up communication. Click open. There we go, it's talking. It's linked down at the bottom there. Let's turn the parking control on. It's a continuous tone and a flash telling me that there is an error on the system. Come over to here and we'll go read faults. Give it a second. It's now telling me that there's only one fault, considering that they're all unplugged. There's only one fault come up. Can't read that, it might be a bit blurred on the screen, but that is front center right ultrasonic sensor has come up as a fault. Obviously I can't clear that fault, so if we go to clear faults and close and then go back to open again, it'll redo its communication. Go back to read faults, same faults come back again. So we can close that just to double check. We'll go into another system, go back into the parking assist module, click open, we're linked again, got a little nice green light, read faults, same faults come up, so we can't clear it out, etc. So what we'll do is we'll turn the car off. That's off. Let's go back over here. Now I'm going to try and hold the camera and plug all this back in if I can. Oh. Fiddly as with one hand. Push that home like so. Clip it back in. That's one. That went under that bit of the loom there because that's the ECU connection. That goes. Look. Oh, I accidentally just put the locking tab back over. 1 second. Come here. It's difficult to do it with one hand. There we go. Right. Put that back in. Oh dear, I must have had small hands when they did this. Right, let's push that back home, push it in, locking tag back, so that's them plugged in. Double check, as I always like to do, double check, double check, double check. Alright, back over to the front of the car again. Oh, right, there we go. Turn the car on. coming up normal. Start the car. Okay, right. Now we know we've got a fault stored in there because it wouldn't clear, so we'll go back to open. It's talking again. Read faults. We know that that's up there because that was there. We'll clear that out and click close. And we'll go back to open again. Read faults. And that fault is now gone. Click close. And there we go. Right, we'll just test the parking sensor. Press the button, single beep, so telling me it's active, and a steady light. Parking distance control system is working fine. Again, turn it off, go back to open. It's talking, got a green light. Go to read faults, it's talking, no faults. Close. Turn the car off. And there we go. I hope that gives some sort of insight for you as to the all comms reading. All the best. I wish you best of luck with it. Sorry I'm out of breath. I've been decorating. Take care of yourselves.